Good morning, I'm Eliza Petry with your Ag in an Instant. First, a look at the market movement from last week. We continued to see a decline in the grain market for another week in a row. March corn went down 1 cent, ending at $4.29. Then March soybeans ended at $11.77, going down a total of 7 cents. And every 5 years, the USDA releases the Agriculture Census, which is a count of every single farm and ranch in the U.S., along with the number of people operating those farms. The most recent census was published last week, and it brought with it some unsettling news. The United States has the lowest numbers of farms and ranches since 1850. To put that into perspective, in the year 1850, the 13th president of the United States was sworn into office, and the U.S. was made up only of 31 states and 4 territories. The current census uncovered that there are 1.9 million farms currently in the U.S. In the 2017 census, that number was just over 2 million. Then if we look back to 2007, our count was at 2.2 million farms. So we have been seeing this decline for decades. The cost of production has made it harder for smaller farms to survive, resulting in farms consolidating. But no matter the farm, big or small, they are still being run by American families and not corporations. The census tells us that 95% of farms and ranches in the U.S. are operated by families. And now that we have covered the bad news from the Ag Census, let's end this segment with what good news came from it. The number of new and beginning farmers did increase. An ongoing concern within agriculture is the older generation operates a majority of the farms in the U.S. And so once that generation is no longer farming, there will not be enough producers to keep the industry afloat. But there was an almost 12% increase in farmers under the age of 25. But the census also revealed that the average age of a farmer is still just over 58 years old. So it is critical that an increase in new young farmers continues to be a trend. And I will continue to break down everything that the latest Census of Agriculture revealed and what that will mean for the industry and you as a consumer. So be sure to tune in every week for Ag in an Instant. In the meantime, I'm Eliza Petry. Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.